Hey everyone, how's it going out there? Yeah, it's me, Mr. Beatles Pro, back for another video. Recently, Fit to be Tie-Dyed Paul did a video on Beatles VHS tapes, and Matthew Street did a response to it, so I figured I'd do one too. I have quite a few of them. A lot of them I put away because they've been replaced by DVDs and stuff, but it's interesting as I was coming through some of these and I actually found the receipts for them. It's really weird that I kept them, but and all of them are in these plastic cases to protect the boxes. Video stores went out of business, they were just throwing them out. But that's the first one, it's Paul is Live, which is from the '93 concert. And there's the back. The next one I have here is Help, when it first came out on VHS. I don't think I've played these in years. I think this one was bought at a video store, but it's McCartney's Rupert and the Frog song from '84. It's not very long. I think all it is two videos. One for We All Stand Together, I think, and the other one's Seaside Woman. Here's Hard Day's Night when it first came out. And there's the tape. I have Yellow Submarine when it was released in '99, but I never opened it. Yeah, it's still sealed. Never opened it. Give my regards to Broad Street when they first released that back in '84. A sticker on there for the tag. You can see where the whoop, there goes the tag. It's the problem with a lot of this stuff is the glue just does not hold. And no, I'm not going to edit that out. How about the original Ringo Starr's Caveman? In fact, that was bought at a home cinema video store. At least that's what the tag says. This one I don't think I've ever opened either, but it was when they first released Bangladesh on VHS. Yep, 20 bucks. That's what VHS tapes cost back in the day. For everybody out there that remembers them. This is the original Magical Mystery Tour on VHS. I think this is probably the last time I've actually seen this movie. Was on videotape. Oh, the receipt's in there. I have the deluxe DVD box, but I haven't had a chance to watch it. Wow, this one was $37.40 for a VHS tape. These were bootlegs that came out in '87, and they got sued and had to pull them, but this is it says Beatles Live in Tokyo. This is the one they did at the Budokan. It's the whole show. It's actually not too bad, quality-wise. I've since taken this one and burned it to DVD. They had the Beatles at Shea Stadium. All three of these came out at the same time from the same company. And I don't remember what was on the tape itself, and then they did watch the Beatles concert in Washington, D.C. And as Matthew Street in his video said, this one they cut the last song off, or the last two songs off. Then they had the Imagine movie from what, 1988, I think. Got one here called The Beatles Firsts. It's got the Washington, D.C. concert on it. Beatles come to town. And then this is the original version of Yellow Submarine when it came out on VHS. That's what the box looked like. And this was just a videotape Blockbuster gave away. I'm not even 100% sure what's on this anymore. Honestly, it's been so long since I've seen it. This is the promotional video for George Harrison's Brainwashed. I think this came out on DVD if you bought the box set, Best of Dark Horse. I think this is on it. I never opened this, it's still sealed. Hey, it's the movie Backbeat, which talks about the Beatles' early days. And then a Steven Spielberg movie, believe it or not, which I absolutely love this movie. I've never replaced it on DVD, but it's I Want to Hold Your Hand. I always liked this movie. I thought this movie was good, especially the way it was filmed. They actually used the performances by the Beatles. They cut it in and stuff. Then the one everybody has, Fun with the Fab Four, which is a bunch of newsreels and stuff like that. And we have Beatles' first U.S. visit, which I'm pretty sure still has the card in it, so you could send in for the big floor display for the movie. It was a big, huge black and white floor display, which I have still in the box. I never opened it. These things are nice protecting the boxes, but they're a pain in the butt to get the tapes out. Then I know Matthew Street showed this one, but as he said before Anthology, this was the movie to watch, which is the complete Beatles. Then we have, I remember when this came out, I wanted this so bad because they had the song Shout on it. It's the Beatles Live, Ready, Steady, Go. They call it a video 45, but it's what? It came from 1985, but it's only like 20 minutes long, like their shows are. Then we have Ringo Starr and the All-Star Band's second All-Star Band, which I want to say this tour is from 92. This is Ringo's first All-Star Band, which I have the promotional poster for this somewhere. But yeah, this is the video from the first All-Star Band. And I think both of those were released on CD. This one wasn't, though. This is Ringo and the fourth All-Star Band. This is the one with Peter Frampton, Jack Bruce, Gary Brooker, and Simon Kirke from Bad Company. I saw this show live. It was, I think, 11th row main floor. It was a great show. It was the third time I had seen them, and I actually went to see Peter Frampton. And this is the original John Lennon Imagine, his from the album. Sorry about the glare, but... And there's the back. Sony calls this a video LP. It's from 1986. Not quite sure what's on this. It's probably just one of those bootleg tapes that floated around back then. I honestly don't remember what's on it. Then when the John Lennon collection came out, they had the John Lennon video collection. which has Give Peace a Chance, Cold Turkey, Instant Karma, Power to the People, all the way through Double Fantasy, Milk and Honey. This came out in 1992. So in actuality, it came out after the John Lennon Collection. Running out of room here. This is the John Lennon concert live piece in Toronto from '69. Which actually I enjoyed that concert. Then I have the John Lennon Live in New York City from when the album was released in like 84 or whatever it was. Thought it was 84. Then, it's not a VHS technically, but it's still a tape. It's John Lennon's How I Won the War. This one I bought years ago when a store went out of business, but this is on a Betamax tape, not a VHS tape. Which Betamax was the format that really didn't last. But I think that's the only Betamax tape I have. Promise I only have a few more left. If I don't dump them. They have Paul McCartney's Get Back, which is from the 1989 tour, when he was touring to promote Flowers in the Dirt. Oh, receipts in that one too. Looks like a generic tape, but it was legitimately released. Oh, let's see what this says. Oh, I only paid $21 for this one. Then I have the Paul McCartney Special. And this one's from '86. Which, I don't remember everything that's on this, but it's only 60 minutes long. I have the Prince's Trust All-Star Concert. I think this was from '87. This one they released on vinyl. And there was a promotional 45 that came with the vinyl if you were lucky enough to get that copy. Oh, another receipt. Obviously this was used from a video store. For a whole whopping $10. And then last but not least, Paul McCartney Put It There, which was a TV special. Documenting Flowers in the Dirt and his tour and everything. It's like an hour and 5 minutes long. Which, oh, the whole thing came out. I haven't had these out in years. There's the tape. There's a better look at the back without the plastic cloudy case on it. But those are my VHS tapes. I'll do a separate one on DVDs, and then I'm going to get back to doing memorabilia videos. I haven't done one in a long time. And I still got to get to my vinyl and a few other things. Actually, a lot of other things. I just want to thank everybody that watches. I really appreciate it. If you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button at the bottom. Just want to thanks everybody, and till next time.